Have you ever wondered why some men seem to have an unshakable calmness, even in the face of adversity? Welcome to our journey into the realm of Stoicism and the masculine habits that can be the key to resolving 99% of your problems. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that dates back to the 3rd century BC, is more than just a school of thought. It's a way of life, a set of principles, a perspective that can drastically transform the way we perceive and interact with the world around us. It's about accepting the ebb and flow of life, about understanding that we cannot control everything, and about focusing on the present moment. In the context of masculinity, Stoicism presents a model of strength, resilience, and emotional control. These are traits often associated with masculinity, but they're not about reinforcing stereotypes or promoting toxic masculinity. Instead, they're about fostering a healthy, balanced approach to life that can benefit everyone, regardless of gender. Now let's talk about masculine habits. These are behaviors and mindsets traditionally associated with men, but they're not exclusive to them. They're about taking responsibility, accepting challenges, and maintaining discipline. They're habits that anyone, regardless of gender, can cultivate to bring about personal growth and self-improvement. Combine the principles of Stoicism with these masculine habits, and you have a potent recipe for tackling life's problems. It's not about eliminating issues or difficulties. That's an unrealistic goal. Instead, it's about equipping yourself with the tools to handle them effectively, to remain calm under pressure, to make rational decisions, and to maintain a positive outlook even when things seem grim. Remember, Stoicism and masculine habits are not about suppressing emotions or appearing tough. They're about emotional intelligence, about understanding your feelings and using them wisely. They're about strength, but not just physical strength. They're about mental and emotional strength, the kind that allows you to face adversity with grace and composure. Ready to dive into these masculine habits? Buckle up and let's get started. The first masculine habit is acceptance, a cornerstone of Stoicism and a powerful tool in navigating the challenges of life. Acceptance is not about passive resignation, but rather it's about acknowledging reality as it stands, warts and all. It's about surrendering to the truth of the present moment, not to give up, but to have a clear view of the battlefield. Imagine acceptance as a sturdy ship in the turbulent sea of life. It doesn't stop the waves or alter the storm, but it allows you to navigate through it. By accepting the circumstances, you eliminate the energy wasted on denial and resistance, thus freeing up that energy for problem solving and forward movement. Acceptance also has a profound impact on reducing anxiety. It helps you to stop fighting imaginary battles and focus on what's real and present. It's a pathway to peace, improving your overall quality of life. Remember, the second masculine habit is taking responsibility. In the realm of Stoicism, responsibility is not merely about blame or credit. It's about acknowledging the role we play in shaping our reality. It's about standing at the helm of your life ship and steering it, regardless of the stormy seas that may arise. This isn't just a masculine habit, but a cornerstone of self-improvement. When we take responsibility, we empower ourselves. We move from being passive observers to active participants in our lives. We stop blaming external circumstances for our misfortunes and start focusing on the things we can control: our actions, reactions, and attitudes. Taking responsibility can feel daunting. It means accepting that we are the architects of our own lives, which includes our successes and failures. But with this acceptance comes the power to change, to grow, and to overcome life's challenges. Taking responsibility means owning your actions, reactions, and the direction your life takes. The third masculine habit is focusing on the present. Diving right in, let's explore what this means. You see, in the realm of Stoicism, focusing on the present moment is not only a masculine habit, but it's a pillar of strength. It's about embracing the here and now, not being tangled up in the regrets of the past or the anxieties of the future. Imagine life as a river. The water flowing past you is the past. It's gone. You can't touch it again. The water that's yet to come is the future. It's out of sight, around the bend, but the water around you, that's the present. That's the part of the river you're in right now. And it's the only part you can interact with, the only part you can use to navigate your life. So, how does focusing on the present help? Well, first off, it significantly reduces stress. Think about it. Most of our stress comes from dwelling on past mistakes or worrying about future outcomes. By keeping your mind anchored in the present, you eliminate these sources of stress. It's like shaking off a heavy backpack you didn't even realize you were carrying. Focusing on the present also improves performance. Whether you're a CEO running a billion-dollar company or a student studying for exams, being present allows you to concentrate fully on the task at hand. It's the difference between trying to juggle 5 balls at once and juggling just one. Which do you think you'll be better at? Lastly, focusing on the present enhances life satisfaction. When we're fully engaged in the present, we're able to savor every moment, every experience. We're not just rushing through life, we're living it. We're tasting every morsel, feeling every breeze, hearing every note. So there you have it. Focusing on the present offers a trifecta of benefits: reduced stress, improved performance, and enhanced life satisfaction. It's a simple habit, but its power should not be underestimated. Remember, you cannot change the past or control the future, but you can make the most of your present. The fourth masculine habit is self-discipline, a cornerstone of Stoicism. Self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome weaknesses. It's the power to pursue what's right, despite temptations to abandon it. In the context of masculinity, self-discipline is the strength to weather the storm, to stay the course, and to conquer the self. So why is self-discipline so crucial? First, it's a stepping stone to achieving goals. Imagine you're an archer. Your goal is to hit the bullseye. But it's not just about aiming and releasing the arrow. It requires practice, consistency, and the discipline to rise every morning, pick up that bow, and shoot. The same principle applies to any goal in life. It's the daily discipline that leads to success, not the occasional burst of effort. Second, self-discipline boosts self-esteem. There's a certain pride in being able to say no to a tempting but unhealthy snack or yes to an early morning workout. This isn't about vanity or arrogance. It's about recognizing the power within you, the power to make choices that align with your values and aspirations. Each time you flex your self-discipline muscle, you're not just strengthening your resolve, but also your belief in yourself. Third, self-discipline paves the way to a healthier, happier life. It helps you resist harmful impulses, whether they're related to diet, exercise, or even negative thinking. It's the tool that helps you build good habits and break bad ones. It's the force that drives you to maintain balance in your life, to prioritize your well-being, and to cultivate positivity. So how can you cultivate self-discipline? Start small. Choose one area in your life that needs discipline and make a commitment to improve. Be consistent, be patient, and remember, every step, no matter how small, is progress. So let's remember, self-discipline is not about punishment or deprivation. It's about making choices that serve you, help you grow, and lead you towards the life you desire. It's about harnessing your inner strength and directing it towards meaningful action. Self-discipline is the key to freedom from the limitations of impulsive behavior. We have covered 4 masculine habits grounded in Stoicism today. These principles, when put into practice, can be powerful tools in navigating through the labyrinth of life's challenges. Let's take a moment to review and cement these habits in our minds. Firstly, we explored acceptance. This is the understanding that we cannot control everything in our lives. Some things are simply beyond our reach, but what we can control is our reaction to these uncontrollable circumstances. Accepting the reality of a situation allows us to respond rather than react, giving us the upper hand in the face of adversity. Next, we discussed responsibility. We are the architects of our own lives. Taking responsibility for our actions, decisions, and their consequences empowers us to be the master of our destiny. It allows us to learn from our mistakes and grow, rather than playing the blame game. The third habit we talked about is the focus on the present. The past is etched in stone, and the future is yet to be written. The present moment is the only thing we truly have. By focusing on the present, we can make the most out of every moment, leading to a more fulfilled life. Lastly, we delved into self-discipline. This habit is the cornerstone of personal growth and development. It's about making the hard decisions, doing what needs to be done, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. It's the bridge between our goals and our success. These 4 habits, acceptance, responsibility, focus on the present, and self-discipline, are not just masculine habits, but universal principles that can benefit anyone, regardless of gender. They are the compass that can guide us through life's storms, the toolkit that equips us to face any challenge head-on. Incorporating these habits into our everyday lives won't be easy, but the rewards are immense. They can help us to respond better to life's adversities, to grow as individuals, and to live a more fulfilling and contented life. Remember, adopting these masculine habits can significantly improve your life. Start today and experience the transformation.